Hey YouTube, this is React City. I'm Paul.
I'm Rose. I'm Nikki.
And this is
Hunter x Hunter episode
123.
123. So last time we left off, the king was trying to have a conversation,
and Netsuno would be like, "It's too late."
apologize.
Yes,
apologize.
Yeah. And he's like, "No, we have to fight. I can't let this go on." And the king is like, "Sorry, you're being a baby. Can you just sit down?"
Yeah.
Then he says the magic words.
I know
wanna
your
know
name.
your name? I know your name.
And king be like, "Okay."
Squirrel.
I'm really nervous for Nether, to be completely honest. I think I mentioned the last episode. The king is so cool right now. I'm like, why are they making him look so cool? I'm not supposed to like him.
Too late.
I'm very curious to see if Netero's got some weird 3D play to do here because he's using his strongest ability to get him to fight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's his plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's not his strongest ability. Maybe he has a secret stronger ability that he's never had to use.
That's entirely possible. If he was that much above everybody else, why
Yeah.
would he ever have to use it?
Yeah. Because people have seen this move, which means he's come up against something that's required it.
Yeah.
But he's supposedly, this big bad. So.
The best.
Yeah.
Or at least was the best.
Right.
In his prime.
Oh wait, that is to be mentioned. He did say he's half his normal prime right now to the other two.
Yeah.
So maybe that's showing in this ability that it's not as strong as it used to be.
Perhaps.
And like the answer, like the old is overtaken by the new, like maybe we're gonna get that kind of an arguments where like the answer the new and he's the symbol of the old world.
Maybe. Maybe we'll find out in this episode, guys. Remember to hit the like button, remember to hit the subscribe button. Also check out our Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes. And also check out our description to see our merch store. Get cool merch like this on our merch store. Let's get into the episode.
Yeah, that
was
move.
cool. That was cool.
And this is where we left off. Oh, centipede and memory.
Centipede.
Centipede?
And memory. Just memory. Yeah. Still sobbing.
He's having a real hard time.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, he's bawling.
That's not sobbing.
No.
Lady.
Oh, this is what's his name? Yeah. Uh-oh. They're gonna end up with what he might see. Oh, they'll see that.
Oh, he was on the other side, so maybe they didn't notice.
They didn't notice. And he didn't notice.
Go!
Go! No. Yeah, is there a recording? Can you watch it? Uh-oh. He woke up.
Oh.
The worst guy!
Oh no. And
Oh no.
oh no! What are you gonna do with Coco?
Oh!
Whoa! Okay, Wilfred.
Why is he panicking so much? I thought you were ready for this, man.
Nah. Or thinks it.
Oh, he's got a stick skull or something?
It's in your head.
What does his weapon do?
Did it dispel before he...
There's holes in his head.
Yeah. His weakness?
What weakness?
Oh?
Oh, he didn't ask a question.
Oh, it's null and void. But he ended up with bullets in his head, though.
Oh, no. I think you're right.
Centipede?
Ah!
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
That's disgusting!
No!
Created by his Nen centipedes? so
Black
gross.
centipedes.
命令に背いたり俺に危害を加えようとすればてめえに最悪の激痛を与えながら最後は体を突き破り命を奪う
Well, that's what he wants too, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. Here we go. Shoot him.
望むところだ
Pull the trigger!
Stop talking.
Oh, he's gotta.
The animation is so much smoother.
Are you gonna die, Calico?
Oh, Wolfen was talking about that. Oh. Where did he shoot this time?
Thigh into a major artery. That's where he shot.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's not dead.
ここから動けなけりゃそれでいいまだある
No, no.
They're basically whittling each other down slowly.
Wow. Ikago, you're able to torture someone.
Ah!
Oh, but not kill them. Okay. Oh, that's disgusting.
No,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
自分の命と引き換えのつもりならなんて
It's easy to pull the trigger. Okay, that explains it. Because he's ready to die.
Offer a truce or something, dude.
Muffin.
分かったもう分かった
Okay.
父さんだ頼む
What's that doing to them?
Yeah.
痛みが和んで
It's going away.
中の生物が苦しんでる
Oh, they're suffering?
When he resists.
俺がこんな自分の命を全く顧みず突っ込んでくるやつがこんなに怖えとはよ
You just happened on him at a bad time.
おい俺のミサイルマンに
Oh.
ねえんだよけどそれをバカ正直に言ったらいい
He might have to kill him.
くそどうやって乗り切る痛みで意識がかすって。
Shoot him again.
Just shoot him again.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Oh!
He knows that's the truth.
言えなかった本当だ信じてくれよはめようとしてるわけじゃねえまただ苦しんでるもしかしてウェルフィンの本音が
Interesting. He has
Oh,
a
he
different
has a lie
light,
detector.
right?
俺の性格そのまんま反映してやる俺の性格奴の本
Why do you turn into a gun, Nikalgo?
音何を聞く
What do you ask him?
俺が聞きたいこと
What do you want to know?
Basic question.
Basic truth detector.
Do you know about Palm?
似たやつを知ってる
You're not gonna go reminiscing now, are you?
Previous life, friend?
Oh. Okay.
なんだよ急に覚えてねえ
Lies?
な嘘
Yeah.
だな何やめろよ待てって落ち着け最初に思ったのは覚えてやがったんだ
Oh? We're going to remember?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, was this at that? This was at that camp, that drug camp in the NLG.
Yeah, the cave. That guy.
Wow, he was one of those.
一番忘れたかったことはしっかり覚えてた
Forget.
首を絞
Oh.
めた父親と
Oh, his father was strangling
背
him.
後で見てる女
Oh.
He didn't have a good life.
その光景のフラッシュバック徐々に全部を思い出してきた繋がってない弟だった 思い出したすげえ似てたんだ
Gyro?
Gyro?
Oh, okay, no.
Oh,
Oh, the leader of NGO.
よく不幸自慢したな。
Oh.
何してんだろう。
wow, he's fighting Netero, I'm sure.
Oh.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that killed him when he
You
was
gotta
being
be honest.
truthful.
相手は
Ew, that's still under your skin.
That's really gross.
Yeah.
行けよ。虫は消えたぜ。お前はまだやることあんだろ。
He looks almost relieved.
Yeah.
奥のお宝目的のサブどもを行かせただけだ。
Huh.
The weaklings.
戦闘能力はほとんどねえよ。
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This is her crying.
Bawling.
Oh, that's so funny.
だけだ。俺は疲れた。最後に一つ。宮殿で
Oh.
女
Huh.
の人。
The $100 question.
After the Centipedes
Right.
protectors are
ど
gone.
うか知らねえが。護衛軍に捕まって。
Okay.
Like
he
a
knows.
coon.
Royal Guard did capture her.
その人はどこにいる？エレベーター上がって左側。突き当たりの部屋だ。
All right.
奴らは1号。
Number 1. An experiment?
サンキュー。正直に話すって楽だな。
Don't bleed out and die. No.
I know, right?
You just needed a therapist.
Yeah.
他人を、そして自分をも信じられずに生きてきたウェルフィン。そんな彼が初めて心を開いて告げた真実こそ。
That actually made me warm up to Wolfen a little bit.
Yeah.
昔求めていた人の居場所だった。
All right, let's see.
Human cocoon.
What's gonna happen to Palmer?
Number 1, eh? Oh, she's awake.
Yep. She
Uh-oh.
was supposed to be born soon.
Oh, she's antified.
No.
She has
She's
some,
still in her clothes.
Born in a dress.
What's that on her forehead?
some kind of pearl?
Born with lipstick too? Incredible. I can watch this now.
Oh, that was she was there. Ah. Was Palm there?
I didn't see her yet. Oh,
there
here we go.
She's in this part.
There she
Oh, yeah, there she
is.
is.
Massive improvement.
For real, though.
Yeah.
That hair is luscious.
Discussion.
Discussion.
All right, finally we know what happened to Palm.
Yeah.
Or see her now.
She is an ant. So her mind may be rewritten, of course, with what's her name, Pito's powers.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping there's like a chance to rescue her mind somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. The only thing that we've seen other people get antified without the queen, and usually they kind of still had their mind. It's just they had no choice but to follow. So maybe she's like that because we saw that with Zazaza or whatever. The one with the tail.
Yeah. With the troop that were fighting.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
yes.
They were kind of just subservient because they're like, well, I guess this is my life now.
Yeah. And then when she died, they all wanted to be killed.
But she got a much better makeover.
We had Kyle go absolutely bawling
Yes.
in the control room.
And he didn't even notice what happened on the screen.
Bizef left to get to the treasure.
Yes. Wolfen helping. We learn later.
Is it Welfin or is
Welfin is Welfin.
Okay.
I thought it was.
With WELFIN.
I mean, I wrote that, but
He's a well-finned wolf.
there's nothing crustacean about him.
A bit, yeah. But so he lets him get through, and then he goes over to talk to Calgo, tries to hold him up.
Basically.
Calgo's just like, listen, I don't care. I just failed my team anyway. Try to kill me and just shoots him.
Please, I beg of you.
I'll just shoot you in every major artery, but I won't kill you. I'm sure you'll be fine.
So the missile man has a flaw where if he is damaged before he asks the question, it's null and void.
Null and void, yeah.
So that's the weakness.
Yeah.
But it does have the failsafe.
Yeah, the failsafes or the centipedes get into them, kind of protecting himself.
Yeah, it's just the missile man will insta-kill you if you lie.
Right.
And it will follow you into the ends of the earth.
Kind of broken, to be honest.
Yeah, he can't deactivate it at all.
Well, we learned how he can deactivate it.
He didn't know.
He didn't even know how to deactivate.
He's never tried, to be honest, before in his life.
So can you imagine? Is like, well, I guess it makes sense. Like he would only be this like 100% honest with someone he's decided he doesn't want to hurt. You know?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. So it would make sense that, like, say he's distrusting of someone. This example, perfect. He's distrusting of Chicago, and then he comes to realize, wow, this guy's not so bad. Maybe he is. I don't have to kill him. You know,
It's like
I'll
once
tell you my
he
story.
releases his resistance,
Yeah.
the centipedes die.
Die. They
stay
literally
inside
suffer
you.
and burn
Yeah.
and leave scars. It's just so
Like
gross.
soot marks
Soot marks. Oh.
inside as well. But yeah, so it's just interesting to see how the powers work. It would require, if you were an end user, to have some introspection to see what about you would modify the powers. Because Wolfen, when he made the power, he's like, I never paid attention because I didn't care what happened after I shot the person.
Yeah.
It's like, it just turns out there's this failsafe in there I didn't even know about.
Yeah. And it turns out he is one of the hoodlums from the NGL
NLG.
NLG Underground
New
bad
Green
guys.
Life.
Yeah.
So it is NGO?
NGO.
I've been saying NLG this whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's part of the drug ring.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought?
He was a childhood friend of the leader.
Of the leader, yeah. He saved him and he just took him in. Just like, listen, this is the only way to survive around here. Basically.
Let's get everybody high.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was a king. I was wondering, they use the word king. This is what I was coming around to. Like, was it just to say he was the king of them, or that he may have like some of it, some of him in the real king, the king? You know.
Well, we've got no foreshadowing of any other weird characters who act a little sus.
And that we've never seen the face of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even ones that, I don't know, hint towards they may remember something very important, something like that. Because it seems like important characters remember the important stuff.
Yeah.
Like Colt remembers his background because he's very strongly driven by this thing.
Right.
This guy ran a country
Yeah.
because of his painful background that they all talked about. Which ones had it worse? He probably remembers.
Yeah.
Although it does, Welfin was saying that he remembered over time. And
Yeah, that's
Meruem is
true.
literally like born yesterday.
Did you just try to say the name of the king?
Yeah, that's his name.
Why did you say the
I
name
don't
of the
know.
king? What?
It just came so naturally.
Anyways.
I would make a counter argument though that Welfin said that his earliest memory, as soon as he woke up,
Yes.
was his past.
Right.
And the sequence just came in over time. And in fact, he tried to forget him being strangled by his dad.
Yeah, but that one stayed the most. Yeah.
It is true.
So the thing, yeah. So it could be that the king, whatever you called him, is maybe he's had the memories, but he's like, I'm an ant kind of thing. You know, kind of push them away, and it could be, you know, connected to how Netter was talking about how he's like straddling the line between human and ant and giving into that instinct. So maybe when he decides, no, I'm going to go to the more civil human side, he'll maybe embrace those memories more.
Yeah. And what kind of a person is he? Like, what would he do?
I mean, he was a kingpin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
He's probably one of the later ants as well from the sequence of events, because by the time we saw that cave thing happen, the hunters were already in the country starting to kill some of the ants.
yeah, that's true.
But then also, remember, the queen was kind of like nursing him. So she was always like, need more for the king, need more for the king. So it could have been that she was working on his egg for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she has been.
Yeah.
Since
So
the beginning. He's
right.
been
So
dead.
I say that to mean he could have been from like early on, like his main personality could have been an early on person, but she's been kind of gathering different, like the strong then energy meatballs to
He could
put
have
towards him.
Slowly
remind me
being
of that
in the
part?
nutrients.
Right. What?
You have to remind me of that part.
I'm sorry.
Remember that, like, an ant chef?
Yes.
And
This is
everything?
basically a pig.
All he did was... Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the NGL, kind of like real life people who are in organizations like that, they usually don't come from a very happy place. So yeah.
And they were just living, and then they didn't. But yeah, and then so after we get Wolfin's explanation of life and everything,
Yeah.
We find out.
he's just chilling now. He's like, yeah, you just go.
Do your thing.
Take down my whole organization.
I got stuff to do. Go ahead.
I got a nap. I gotta catch up on them Z's.
Oh, a girl? Yeah, I know where she is.
She's over there.
Right, go ahead. Go find her.
Go find her.
I don't know if you like where you find, but you know.
Yeah, she's in a cocoon. But yeah, all that's exactly how he talks.
Yeah. And it's I actually really, I don't know, credit to the voice actor, because you could feel the emotions of Welfin, I think, more than a lot of the other characters.
Yeah.
You felt his tension, you felt his apprehension, then his worry, and then at the end he sounded genuinely relieved.
I feel like what added to it too was his character design. Like his face was very
expressive
and very creased. Like every expression that he put on is like I'm feeling contorted with it, you know.
Tension.
Yeah, and his long mouth of teeth, so he shows his teeth sometimes. He's like, you kind of feel some intention in it. So I feel like his character design kind of added to how you kind of read his voice too.
Definitely.
And emotions really came through, and towards the end it was like, you know what, I want you to find Gyro too. Find your buddy.
Everybody.
Evil buddy.
It's amazing how we've turned with Welfin. We made fun of him so much, and now look at him.
I mean, he was just being annoying before. He was just off in the corner, occasionally
skulking,
just talking about nonsense that nobody cares about.
It's like he was on point for like most of it. We're like, how? And then he just off the rails, and we're like, how?
I just never did anything.
Never did a thing.
And then he does a thing, and then he doesn't complete the thing.
Yeah. This is the first when he finally does a real thing, like a real thing to Ikalgo. Ikalgo is scarred forever. You know what I mean?
He will always have Centipedes.
It might heal.
He's like taken out of the picture now. Is what I'm saying. Like he finally did a thing, but now he's bye Welf, and we won't see you again, most likely. But yeah, and then
who knows? Maybe he pops in and be like, "Yo, can I join your group?"
Maybe,
because that was his intention when he was leaving last time we saw him. He was like, "Maybe I can switch sides because these guys might be winning."
Yeah. But you think his lifelong human trauma has just been completely healed, or I feel like he'll fall back a couple times.
He did say he was like, I'm tired of the ants and this whole thing.
True. And I guess this is anime.
And it's the first time somebody's forced the truth out of him and didn't seem to really want to use him, or at least from the way they presented it. He's lived his whole life being unable to trust people, which informs why his character was always second guessing everything.
Yeah.
So maybe like Ikalgo, when he experienced friendship from Killua, this might be something from him to spur him to like, these guys I might be able to trust.
Do you think this is like oh gosh, I don't want to remember the show, but it's like Pay It Forward?
From what?
I don't remember the real show. It's really sad. But the point is, like, Killua brings Ikalgo in, and then Ikalgo brings Welf in because of the power of friendship.
That's the most non-analogy use ever.
Yeah, I just don't want to remember the real show.
You didn't use anything from it.
I don't. Like, well, you said a very generic phrase.
No, it's actually the name of the show is Pay It Forward.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that show.
Don't look it up.
Never heard of it.
I mean, it's a good show, but it's really sad.
Okay.
Anyways, and then we see Palm. He's born.
Yeah, she's born.
She's gorgeous.
And bedazzled.
She is bedazzled. And pink.
And pink.
Oh, she's pink?
And she's got scales on her arms.
Purple pink?
And her pretty dress is still there.
Purple.
Yeah.
And she has a jewel encrusted forehead. Fascinating.
Weird.
I wonder what their goal was going to be for her, because maybe Pateau learned her power and was like, okay, I guess I could use this. The problem is exactly what she didn't want to happen has happened, where they can use her knowledge, or maybe it depends on what she remembers of her old life, I guess. But they could use her knowledge against the bad guys, you know?
Although they haven't. I forgot who. I forgot who they said they thought they might have had mind reading powers. Oh no, we thought that what's his name? Shia had mind reading powers, and that he would go into her brain and figure out the plan.
Right.
But since they've been so caught off guard, that they obviously haven't done that.
Right.
I thought Pateau would start poking through the brain.
Right. I thought she was going to do the Lumami thing, but she just. I think it could have been that it was like, listen, I have no time to pay attention to you. The king is doing things. Yeah, let me just put her away and just re-brainwash her, okay? So it's kind of like another thing that she can do that doesn't require her full attention. That, like, for Kite, she needed to actually work on him and like edit him. But for Palm, she just kind of like set it and forget it kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll find out in the next episode. Guys, remember to hit the like button. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Also, check out our Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes. And also check out the description for our merch store to find this totally cool drip. We'll see you guys in the city.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh!
No, bye!
A special thanks to our patrons: Q-Book, Mario Charles, Jessica Sutherland, Lizer, and Robin Berglund.